Okay, here you can see the setup. Basically have my fuel pressure regulator. Another issue to consider is where you place this. If you get any heat sink issues, it throws your readings off, your fuel pressure, kind of all weird stuff if it's too hot. That's kind of obvious, just keep it in mind if you put it somewhere. I'm probably going to move this back over there somewhere just to get it away from this area where it's a little hot. So you run the fuel pressure regulator. Once you nail that, you don't really have to touch it anymore unless you're making more mods. There is your fuel injectors, the new ones. I had Denso GTRs because they seem to work as well. Yeah, basically make sure you don't have any vacuum leaks because that's going to be real important. Ended up going with the IS300 cables. Helped out the starting and just to freshen up the service. Give yourself some spark plugs as well. Regardless of what your ignition is, just give it a service when you're changing all this stuff over. Make sure your plugs are gapped. There's the makeshift zip tie bracket that's going to be taken off this weekend with an aluminum bracket. But you have your change, or actually your adapter for your filter, which is pretty cool from HKS. There's your lip AMF with the stock ECU, with the stock Supra Fuji box AMF, AFM, whatever it's called. So you want to use that one as well. So all you need is the casing, and then the screw is all the way up, but I don't know if I can show you because it's on the back. There's the turbocharger. It's got the 57 trim, and then if you walk a ways around, this is locked, hold on. Once we go inside, the main goal was setting up this. There we go, let's do that. I went with the analog green color so it matches everything else. You can see the setup here. But yeah, basically watching this, watch this meter very closely after a number of long rides. Do some normal driving, do some highway pulls, all kinds of stuff like that. And that's what's going to allow you to dial in your fuel pressure correctly to your engine, your altitude, whatever the hell you got going on in your situation. And once you dial that in, you'll be able to see some nice improvements. And for the next level, you'd want the boost controller, which you already have.